Hey, good evening. Life does not consist in the abundance of presents. And that's the thought for this night. It's Saturday, November 29th. We're almost done with November. Thanksgiving is done. And Christmas, the whole Christmas rush is about to be upon us. And welcome back to Everyday Talk 24/7. It's really great to have you along. Think with me about this. I know you know this is true, but oftentimes the things that we know that are true get pushed to the side in the crush of life. And certainly this mad dash between now and Christmas, some 27 days away, we get caught up in the culture around us. And we begin to think that life is measured in what the world thinks is important. Jesus, of course, in Luke 12 says, he warns this man to be, don't worry about greed. Watch out, greed's going to capture you. For he says, life does not consist in the abundance of possessions. The things that we acquire do not determine our worth. And yet there's this pressure that we have to purchase in order to show worth. Now, again, don't misunderstand me here. I'm going to give presents to the people that I love, and I pray that you will too as you're able. But let's not confuse genuine giving of gifts of appreciation for something that determines worth. The amount of presents under the tree, the amount of things you give to someone, or the amount of things that you receive does not necessarily determine what it's worth. Everything around us is purchase, buy, consume, go into debt, because it's all worth it to give something to someone. When in reality, what we're really doing is giving gifts to ourselves. So often we give gifts for the way it makes us feel, or we give gifts because we don't want other people to think badly of us. And as you know, those are not good reasons to give gifts. In these coming days, and I'll be talking about this when we get December, which is just a couple of days away, we want to value relationships and not things. This is so vitally important. Relationships and not stuff. We're going to explore ways together how we can give gifts that will last, that will live longer than the shelf life of a gift under the tree. As I said, I'm not saying don't give gifts. I'm all for it. But let's put what's important. If life does not consist in the abundance of possessions, what does it consist of? What is the abundance of life? What is the abundance that makes things worthwhile? It is relationship. Showing the love of God to others. Caring for them. Letting them know that they are worth more than their performance. Letting them know that you're invested in them, not because of the way they treat you, but you're invested in them because of the way that God has treated you. That's a huge difference. Too often we're giving gifts based on the way somebody's treated us or the way we want to be treated. That's all upside down. That's what the world wants us to think. That's what this flood of advertising, which is overwhelming us right now, wants us to think. Life cannot be measured by things that we wrap and put under a tree. Cannot be measured by the things that we receive. You're right, Echo. That's not how we measure life. We measure life by the giving of what has been given to us, by the relationships that we have because of what Jesus has done. And we're going to be talking about that. But tonight, just a simple reminder. Life does not consist in the abundance of the things that we give, of the presents we wrap. Life consists of the beautiful quality of relationship. And the most important relationship is the one given to us by our Savior, Jesus. And that's the brief thought for this night. So good to be with you, and Lord willing, we'll be talking to you on Monday, which will be amazing, December 1st. You have a great Lord's Day tomorrow, and look forward to talking to you soon. Love to hear from you. Again, Lord bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.